We have 3 children. We have 2 girls that are older. There's one that's 29 and one that is 26. We have one other child, Matthew, and he will be 23 in a couple of weeks. The way that he shows us his personality is by different hums. If it's a very stern hum, that means something is bothering him. Grumpy face is something hurts him. But if he's happy-go-lucky and laughing, he's in a good mood. His most favorite thing is he loves to hug. He loves to hug everybody.
Raising Matthew, at first I had to accept him. I struggled a lot with accepting the troubles that he had.
I remember when Matthew first started with all of the seizures and that, and just really not knowing what to do with them. I can remember, and this probably sounds really bad, but I remember putting him in his car seat and then putting him in a little red wagon and saying, "Tell me what to do."
They never explained what LGS was, how to deal with it, how to live with it, how to treat it. Just, oh, he has LGS.
And then we left.
See ya. They rushed him into surgery and asked me if I wanted to kiss my son goodbye because I didn't think he was coming back.
That's hard.
And that's hard.
It's really hard.
And he made it through that. So every day after that has just been a blessing because he's here.
Matthew was diagnosed with LGS when he was 7.
First medicine they started on was a steroid, ATCH, and they said, "Oh, he'll be a little grumpy."
Oh, it was funny because he'll be irritable.
Yeah, he just screamed all the time, and he blew up like a little balloon. I mean, he was just you see the 6 foot tall, 130-pound skinny kid he is now, and he was just like the Pillsbury Doughboy when he was on the ATCH. I mean, he had this big old face.
Like, I don't know, there's other parents, but we've never been on the same page. Like, he'll go into grief and I'll take the wheel and go. And then I'll go into some grief and then he takes the wheel. But it has been a struggle. There has been many times that we've struggled.
Yeah, it almost separated us. It was pretty close.
With the girls, we couldn't do a lot. You know, we didn't have the money to do things. His seizures would get in the way. I'm like, "I'm sorry, we can't go to that event because he's having too many seizures." Or we're not going to probably go home to, see the grandparents because he's having too many seizures. Friends and family, or like extended family. "Oh, we wouldn't want to invite you because we don't know what to do with him." Like, how do we handle him? It's like, love him, show him love. That's what he needs. And so we pretty much stayed home a lot.
Now that everybody's gotten, kind of accepted it and gotten used to it, they want us to come visit, but they don't realize that we just can't get in the car and come visit. It's basically an army caravan when we go somewhere, just full of the equipment and supplies it takes. We've lost friends. We've had a lot of people that we just don't associate with anymore because they can't accept Matthew.
All the things he's been through. I mean, I can't believe he's still with us. Every time he has a birthday, we just celebrate he's here because he could not be here. When we first heard about the foundation that has this conference, and we got help through the foundation to go, and I'll never forget it when we walked in there and everybody was just like a big family.
For me, it was just the first one we went to, and we walked in and I looked around and it was like, I'm not alone. it was just such a shock to see other kids that looked and act and behaved just exactly like Matthew.
I would tell a new family that not to be afraid. You are not alone.
Don't shut down emotionally and go into a shell, and to lean on your faith, whatever that may be, and lean on your partner, because you can't do it alone, and the LGS Foundation is there to help.